Hi. Um, I've tried to make a video several times and I feel really emotional because I have to be so honest in that I miss you terribly and I really love my job at Miami and I love teaching 272. It's my favorite class to teach and I was enjoying our class so much in your discussion and engagement, and I'm just really sad to not see you in our weekly face-to-face meetings, and we're going to figure this out together and we will certainly make the most of it. um, but I just want to say thank you for the last 7 weeks of really nice engagement and conversation and open dialogue, and I'm going to miss that in a face-to-face context, and promise to work really hard. We have 5 weeks after spring break to make the best of this. And I want to say, so obviously, that I miss you. But first, I want to be sure to say that I hope that you're safe and healthy, and that if you traveled home, that everything has gone well with your travels. If you're here locally, that everything is going well. Um, I'm here local. We have a farm and lots of resources, and if you need anything, just let me know. Whether you're here or at home, I truly want to help support you in any way that I can. So it's been nice to get to know all of you, and I care about you and want to help you, obviously with our class, but in any other way that I can. Just communicate and let me know. Okay, so I have a few notes and things that I want to share. I want to be sure to let you know that if you need extra time for anything, just let me know. So I've heard from many students in the past 4 days that you're moving home, or that you're in transition, or that there's just a lot going on right now. And so, I'm going to try to have some routine with the class and predictability. But if you need an extension, if you need anything, then just let me know. Just communicate with me, and I'm happy to accommodate and support you in any way that I can. Our action projects. So I know that many of you, that all of you were hard at work, and many of you were focusing on campus based action projects. And so now that we are dispersed across the country, that is going to make a challenge to keep with some of your action plans for your action projects. And so over spring break, I'm going to work on coming up with an alternative assignment. It's likely going to be grounded in current events and with all the things that are going on. But you can either choose to continue with your action project if it's feasible and possible and you want to. The second is that you can do this alternative assignment that I'm going to share with you at the end of spring break. Or third, you can come up with your um, own project, something that maybe has really struck um, or sparked interest in you in the first 7 weeks of the class and that you want to continue to explore. So I'm giving you an open-ended opportunity to do a proposal for something that you'd like to explore deeper and that can replace the action project. So be thinking a little bit about that. Midterms are coming up, and I know that you're probably not thinking about um, midterms, particularly for this class, is a lot of your grade comes from your participation grade. So, what I'd like for you to consider doing, you don't have to, is to email me anytime before, um, preferably Thursday, either a Google Doc or an email that provides sort of like a justification for what you think you've earned for your participation for the first half of the semester. And so you have 200 points for participation for the class overall. The first half come at midterm, and the second half come, for your final grade, or at the time that I submit final grades. And so I'd like for you to put together a justification, think about either your in-class participation, and then also how you've met your proposal. So are you doing the 3-2-1s, sharing notes with me, all those types of things. And so put that into a paragraph or so and share that with me. That will help me as I'm putting together midterm grades. If you need an extension on anything, I'm not going to mark those as zeros before midterms. I just won't give you a grade for those. So we'll work this out. Midterm grades are a little bit different this time around, and it'll be just fine. I also So talking about participation, your participation points up to midterm are from the engagement and your action, or I'm sorry, your participation proposal for the first 7 weeks, and the second will be based on what we're doing in an online space, and so that will mostly be through your discussion posts. And so the second half of your participation points will come from your engagement and weekly discussion posts that I'll post based on the content that we're focusing on for the week. If you were really in a groove with doing 3-2-1s or notes, anything like that, I'd love for you to continue to do. I'm happy to look at those, though you're not required to do so. Okay, then I lastly just want to wrap up by saying, please let me know how I can support you. I have thought a lot about what this structure will look like, and I know we all have a lot of things going on, and things are changing day by day, minute by minute, and so um, I've decided not to hold WebEx sessions, during our scheduled class meetings. I just want for you to do things at your own pace and what works for you, but know that I am available at any point that you need to talk or get a hold of me. So, of course, you can send me an email, but I'm happy for you to call or send me a message as well. So, my best number to get a hold of me is 614 270 1750. My daughter's last day of school was this past Thursday, and so I'm in the throes of homeschooling and figuring all of that. So I have my computer open all day and can respond to emails, but I'm also happy to take a call or respond via text. So just let me know how I can support you. Please take care of yourselves and each other, and we'll be in touch soon. Take care.